What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin, and here we have bro Raffy.
Raffy? Hello, I'm Raffy.
And we are in his Hyundai Kona studios. Finally! I've been wanting to be inside this car because I'm so curious as to what it's like being inside this car. So, bro Raffy, how long have you had this car?
Since February.
February. So it's July. 5 months. 5 months.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you do? What's your occupation?
I am an industrial engineer.
What does that mean? Can you give a little bit of an insight, or?
Industrial engineers, we're the ones who, I guess, we always find a better way. If you have a certain process that you want to improve, so we always find like what's the best way to do this. So in my line of work, what I mainly handle right now is bills of materials. I don't know if you understand that, because I work with Fender guitars, and basically all the parts that go in the guitar, I account for that, and how much labor goes into the guitar as well. So that's basically the gist of it. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of research on this Kona, and what I found is this is the SE, right?
SE, yes.
So the SE has an EPA range of 258 with a battery size of 64 kilowatt hours.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe this has the Apple AirPlay and Android Auto. Do you use that a lot?
I do use Apple CarPlay a lot. So yeah, I mean, that's obviously you see it on the screen.
Yeah.
Android, we don't have Android phones, so I can't really tell you how that works. But CarPlay, yeah, with this car, very nice because it's wireless too.
So it's wireless, so you don't have to keep it plugged in.
Yep, don't have to plug it in.
Okay.
Just works when you get in, connects, that's it.
So what made you decide? Well, is this your first EV?
The full electric EV, yes. But before, I've had the plug-in hybrids. The first one was the Chevy Volt. And then the next one was the BMW 330e.
That's the one I saw. That's the red one.
Yep, the red one. Yeah.
Out of those, so the BMW is also plug-in hybrid, not full electric.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plug-in.
So between the two, which do you like better?
Between the Volt and the BM?
Yeah.
First. Is that a trick question?
I just had to ask. So the BMW, where is it?
I did trade it in. I had someone assume the lease.
Okay. So it was a lease. It was a lease. Okay.
Yep.
And then after the BMW, it's now the Kona.
Yep.
And then you also have what other cars do you have?
We also have the Sienna.
Okay.
The other Sienna, which is the hybrid Sienna.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah.
So every time I see a Sienna, I tend to miss our Sienna because we love our Sienna, but we want to go full electric. And I wish Toyota would have started doing electric.
Yeah. I mean,
I wish a lot sooner.
I wish they had a full electric Sienna, because
yes,
it's really hard to replace a minivan.
Yes, yeah. We had to go all the way up to a Model X, and it's still, there's so many things that I miss on our Sienna.
For us, it's just not enough room because I have a big family.
Mm-hmm.
So when they go on trips, or even just small trips on the weekend, we need at least a 7-seater. So that's why the Sienna works best for us. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so when this is the first EV, did you consider any other like full electric vehicles before getting this? What were they?
The Model 3, the BMW i4, and the Kia Niro. Yeah.
So what made you get this?
Really, the main one was the price. it was the cheapest one to get. So we kind of wanted to get into the full electric with the lowest cost possible. That's really the main thing.
And I noticed your plug is also branded Hyundai. Did it come with the car?
It came with a car, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how do you just plug in at the house?
Plug in at the house.
Is it like a 220 or 110?
Just the regular 110.
Okay.
The slowest one possible.
But I mean, how far do you drive the car? Like, what do you use it for?
Well, I'm fortunately working from home, so this is mainly used by my wife. So she drives 30 miles round trip. So the 30 miles is enough to be, we don't need a 220 volt
Yeah.
in the house. So
And the 110 overnight can
yeah,
recharge that easily.
Can
Yeah.
recharge that, refill that easy. Yeah.
So, by the way, I forgot. Bro Raffy is Cicely's husband. If you haven't seen the video on our May birthday celebrants, she is one of the people that we celebrated May birthday. This is her hubby. So if you had to only pick one thing that you like about this particular electric vehicle, the Hyundai Kona, what would it be?
I think what I was really surprised was how fast the acceleration is.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you weren't getting similar with the plug-in hybrids?
The Volt, no.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. The Beamer, yes.
Yeah.
So I think they were, I could say they're right there next to each
The
other.
BMW and the Hyundai.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
The acceleration. Okay.
Yeah.
So I also found out when I was doing a little bit of research, and I'm a bit jealous because my previous car had it. My Toyota Prius had it. But apparently this thing has the rear cross traffic collision avoidance. And I was chatting with Bro Raffy about it, and I'm like, man, I'm jealous. So for those who don't know about it, what it is there's sensors in the back that, what is it, like 40 feet away or something?
Something like that.
Yeah. It's great when you are backing out of the parking lot, and if there's a car rear cross traffic, if it detects that car, it'll beep, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So because like Prius did that. For us Tesla owners, we don't have anything like that. We do have cameras, but I think the rear cross traffic from what I've experienced in the Toyota Prius does a better job than what Tesla provides backing out. Now, most of the time we park with the back first. We park backwards because we always supercharge, and that's how we always park. So it's not necessary to have the rear cross traffic, I guess. But what if even if you're parked that way and you have like large vehicles on either side, you're not gonna be able to see that well. You really have to bend over like this and
Sure.
look, and you gotta slowly. So the rear cross traffic sensors are really helpful, and I wish Tesla had something like
It
that.
does help a lot.
Yeah, or at least like the cameras. I don't know. They removed the ultrasonic sensors on the new Teslas 2023.
Really?
Yes, they're gone.
Wow.
They're using Tesla Vision, which is not fully implemented with the newer cars at the time of this recording, which is July 2023. But sooner or later, hopefully. But I'm a bit jealous of that feature, and I remember it from my Prius that I wish Tesla may have like implemented something similar. So if you had to pick one thing that you dislike about this car, what would that be?
I think there was one feature that I really wanted for this car to have, but I didn't get it because I had to. If I get that, I had to move up to the next tier,
Okay.
which is the adaptive cruise control.
So what is adaptive cruise control? Is that like autopilot or something like that?
I mean, it's kind of like autopilot. So it's basically, you don't have to, when you you go cruise control. You don't have to step on the brakes when the car is in front. So it slows it down for you.
Okay.
And then when the car is
Accelerating, it also speeds up.
Accelerates by itself.
Okay, yeah.
So,
I think my
yeah.
Prius had something similar.
Yeah.
So it's called adaptive. Oh yeah, I think that is what it's called,
Yeah.
adaptive. So it doesn't come with, it's not a software thing, it's a hardware thing.
I do not know. Maybe it's just a software thing. So
Okay.
but yeah, I had to move up to the limited tier to get that.
So SE is in the middle?
SE is the base.
Base.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then there's a something.
I think I don't know if there's still an SEL and then there's
Oh right, and then limited is the,
Yeah.
so there's three trim levels. I see. Okay, so that's one thing.
I don't, if you want to add a second thing,
Okay, we could go with another one. Okay, what
yeah.
else?
I don't know if this is just for electric cars or maybe the newer cars right now. I really miss the 12-volt cigarette lighter plug.
Oh, you don't have that?
No, we don't have that.
Really?
Yeah.
I think on my Tesla it's in the center
So you
console.
still have it.
On my Model Y, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't use it. What do you use it for?
Because
For like laptops and stuff?
No. It was all the way back when I had the Volt. It came with a tire pressure.
Oh, air compressor to
Yeah, an
your
air
tire.
compressor.
Okay.
So I still have it with me.
Oh,
And-
that's why.
And I can't use it now because I don't have it.
What we use is the Ryobi with the battery
so
thing.
Now I have to buy the wireless.
Yeah. And I
wireless
think that's more
air compressors.
convenient because you don't have to run wires and stuff. So
Yeah.
interesting.
Yep.
I think my Model Y is inside the center console.
Right,
So
'cause
this doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Even
and
if you go
the Sienna doesn't have it too.
the new one.
Yeah.
Because I think the old one had it.
So I'm not sure if our configuration just didn't have it, but I'm like, where is it?
Yeah.
I was looking for it. And I guess they
Interesting.
replaced it with a USB plug.
That
still.
USB is not
Oh.
strong enough
Yeah, it's
to
not-
power
yeah,
an
it's not.
air compressor.
Yeah.
Interesting. If you were in the market for another EV, it's like would you buy this same one or would you go to a different one? Like same size,
Same size.
like say same size. Would you stick with this? Maybe go a higher trim level, or would you pick a different brand? I'm trying to get a sense of like, are you happy with your purchase? Would you buy it again?
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
I mean, this one's actually for the price that we're paying, and for not being able to pay gas, I think this is really great. Or if you're like someone who's like you're like hesitating on buying an EV, I think this is like one of the perfect cars to start with. If you don't want to pay too much, and like a BMW or even the ID4s or the Ioniq 5s and the Model 3, which has gotten cheaper recently.
Yeah.
But I think this is still the cheapest one to
And I think, is this a hatch?
So this is a hatch.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
yeah.
Model 3 is not a hatch. So this, there's some advantages with having a hatch.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'd definitely buy this again.
I'm gonna ask this question that I did not give you to prepare for this interview.
Okay.
But if you can get any car, budget doesn't matter. It could be in the hundreds of thousands. It could be in the millions. I don't know if there's. Well, I know there's a car that's in the millions. But let's just say budget doesn't matter. What car would that be?
For me, it's the G-Wagon.
The G-Wagon.
Yeah.
Okay. My niece said the same thing. G-Wagon.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
I just like how it looks.
How it looks.
And that's really it. It's just the looks of the car. I mean, I know it's like a V8 or maybe more, but that's one thing my wife and I share
Yeah.
that we want, but it's in the hundreds, thousands of dollars.
It's
I don't
fine.
think we're-
Budget doesn't count.
Yeah.
Let's go get it. It's fine. We'll go. Let's go right now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Bro Raffy, for your time. He's also on Instagram. He has. Go ahead and let him know.
Oh
his
yeah, yeah.
Instagram
So
account.
in Instagram, you can follow me as Diabetic Pinoy.
So what is that channel about?
It's because I'm diabetic and I'm Filipino. And what I do there is I eat what typical Filipinos eat, and I test my blood sugar after, and just to let you know, give you information that if you eat this, like an adobo for instance, this is how your blood sugar will be after. So that's basically it. And I any food, chocolates, ice cream, that's what I do. And then another channel that I have is Raffy. So I'm also on Instagram and TikTok for that one. So
This guy could sing. This guy could
I just
sing.
know how to sing.
Mhm.
That's really it.
He knows how to sing. He's good. He's good. And
Thank
plays instruments also. Multi-talented. So
Too nice. You're too nice.
I know it's the truth. Check him out. Check him out.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so
And
for having me.
yes, if you like the video, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.
All right.